In the small town of Ellington, the heart of the community was not the bustling marketplace or the grand old church with its stained glass windows, but rather Maple Street, a winding lane lined with modest homes and towering maples that blushed red each fall. Among its residents were the Harris family, known for their sprawling front porch adorned with hanging ferns and laughter, and Mrs. Dale, an elderly widow whose roses perfumed the air. Every house on Maple Street had its story, and the inhabitants prided themselves on a close-knit kinship rare in the rush of modern life. However, change breezed into Ellington with the winds of October. The town council announced a new development project aimed at modernizing the area. Old homes, like those on Maple Street, faced demolition unless the residents could come up with a reason to preserve them. The news sent shockwaves down Maple Street. At 33, James Harris felt the deepest resonance. Having grown up in the house his grandfather built, the idea of it being torn down was unthinkable. So at the next town meeting, he stood up, cleared his throat, and said, "Our homes might look old to some, but each one holds stories that have shaped what Ellington is today." Motivated by James's passion, the residents of Maple Street united. They started a campaign, Echoes of Maple Street, aimed at showcasing the historical and social significance of their homes. They organized weekend fairs, historical tours, and storytelling nights. Mrs. Dale shared tales from her late husband, a veteran and a hero of the community. Her stories not only evoked pride, but reminded the younger generation of their roots. The campaign gained momentum as social media buzzed with #SaveMapleStreet. Local historians contributed essays on the architectural and cultural heritage of the street. The town's youth, initially indifferent, were soon captivated by the narrative of their ancestors' resilience and innovation. Amid this bustling effort, a pivotal moment arrived one cool November evening during a special town council meeting. The room brimmed with anticipation as the community awaited the decision. James glanced around at his neighbors, their faces lined with worry, yet shining with a collective spirit. After what seemed like an eternity, the council president finally announced, "The development project will be reevaluated. Maple Street has shown its unique value to Ellington, and we are moved by the community's commitment to preserving its historical integrity." Cheers erupted in the hall. The residents of Maple Street had not only saved their homes, but had also revitalized a sense of unity and pride in their community. Their story was not just about preservation, but about the power of collective voice against the tide of change. As winter thawed into spring, Maple Street bloomed brighter than ever. The campaign had sparked a community garden project, where neighbors, young and old, planted flowers and vegetables. The street became a symbol of resilience, its echoes a testament to the enduring spirit of its residents. Maple Street's story was not merely one of survival, it was a vibrant narrative of a community rediscovering its heart through the echoes of its past, a heart that promised to keep beating strong, echoing through generations yet to come.